Greetings, everybody. My name is Ethalar, and welcome to the channel. Today, as you can see, we have a little bit of World of Warcraft on the screen. I've been playing this in addition to Counter-Strike and a little bit of this new Arc game. I'll be uploading some of this Arc game soon, my sort of first impressions. This is just sort of a general battleground that I did the other day on my warrior. So as far as World of Warcraft goes, right now the battleground queues are kind of perhaps slow is an understatement. In fact, most of the battleground queues take 10 or 15 minutes, and just a few days ago they were taking, 5 to 7 minutes, which is not normal, or not what they used to be, but not terrible. But in any case, hopefully those will improve with patch 6.2. coming up pretty soon, and the end of the season. Also, hopefully fairly soon. To that end, I've been, just sort of dinking around on my various characters in WoW, and doing some playing of other games. And this is one of the battlegrounds I did manage to get into on my warrior. This is one of the ones that's I'm relatively close to being full honor gear, I think, in this one. So that's sort of the main purpose for Battlegrounds right now, on a new level 100 is for getting the honor gear, because the skirmishes, the 3s and 2s skirmishes, it's too hit or miss whether you can effectively gear from them. And I mean, if you were to win every single one of them, I think it would probably be relatively effective to gear from them. But since you can't guarantee that, it's quasi-pointless. So, in that sense, Battlegrounds are sort of the mainstay, but, I mean, with the queue times being as long as they are, it's almost pointless to queue for them. Right now it's more effective to queue for the skirmishes, and do skirmishes. I'm playing Fury in this video, in case you wondered. Not my favorite spec, but, I like to try things out once in a while. So as far as WoW goes, I will be working on a mage in the near future, and I'm leveling a rogue. I mean, I'm terrible with rogue, so I'll see if I can figure out how to play that. But the mage will be... Or I'm not leveling a mage anymore, I just finished leveling a mage, and I'll be gearing that. So, the mage will be sort of my main class for now. It was sort of my main in Mists of Pandaria, and then I kind of dropped it for warrior. So I'm going to pick it back up now, because it's kind of getting a fairly decent buff in the new patch. So I figured I'd check it out, see how it is, see if I can learn it again, and start playing that. And hopefully I'll be able to get Battleground and Arena queues in 6.2. It doesn't, as far as 6.2 goes, it doesn't really feel like they're changing a whole lot, just increasing some damage. Which I think is a good thing. I think healing is too strong right now, and I think increasing damage could potentially help that. As far as this expansion goes, if you're aware of WoW, you're probably aware that they've lost a lot of subscribers recently. And that's primarily due to promises they made and didn't keep. As far as the PvP community goes, they've lost... So, World of Warcraft has lost... This is not recent figures, or not the absolute most current figures, but I was reading an article the other day, and this is from like a couple of weeks ago, actually, and so WoW had lost approximately 3 million subscribers at that point, which is a lot. And the big thing of that is that about 1 million of those were PvP subscribers. Now, I'm sure you're aware, if you keep up with PvP and PvE, the PvP community in most games like this is generally a fair bit smaller than the PvE community, just because PvP, takes fewer people. I mean, there aren't 40-man raids. There are 40-man battlegrounds, but they're not as important as 40-man raids, and most of the battlegrounds are 10 to 15 people on a side, so it doesn't, it takes as many or fewer people to do these battlegrounds. So, the thing is that And a million subscriber loss to the PvP community is way, way bigger than a million subscriber loss to the PvE community. And so I'm hoping that, well, I think that a new expansion is what's needed to reinvigorate the PvP community. And I think this patch will help, maybe stem the bleeding, so to speak. But I don't think it's going to repair anything. It'll just hold things off for the time being. So, but in any case, I'm hoping that in the near future I can get some queues, get some good PvP in, and bring you some more footage. If you'd like to see some more WoW footage, be sure to say something. I'm going to leave the video here at this point. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And, as always, remember to check out the live stream. I stream weekdays at approximately 7:30 p.m. Central US time. And potential bonus streams on the weekends. Thanks for watching, and remember to check out social media and the live stream.
That ability isn't ready yet. It's too far away. Out of range. It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. We need to get closer. I can't do that. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that. It's too far away. Out of range. It's too far away.